Hi, welcome to Bitrix training program. Today's topic is about permission access. So, it is very much important to give a limited access for individual user or sub departments, or it might be a department. So, each department or each employee will not work on everything. So, for example, if a person is dealing with the inventory management, uh, should not give access for the marketing thing, and marketing people should not deal with the accounting, which means invoice everything. So the marketing people should cut down the access to get involved in the invoice things. So for that we need to set the permission for each individual accordingly, for according to their roles. So for that you need to, at the top menu, you need to go to settings. In settings, permissions, and for access permission. So first thing, when you are getting to the access permission, you need to set the role first. Okay, so for the first time you need to set the role. Okay, so I'll name it as marketing. Okay, marketing. Okay, this role is related to marketing people who are working in the organization. So I need to cut down some of the access permissions, so that individuals should not get the access or should not deal with that activities related to some other departments. Further, okay, marketing people should deals with the contact, so I need to give access for all contacts, because he need to know everything, contacts of the information of an uh, clients. So we need to give an access. So for that, the employee should not delete the contact anymore. Okay, so we need to deny the access. Okay, so, so each department you need to select it's all there in access denied, so we need to set the permission for each things. So contact, so marketers should read the contacts. So I'll give for each all departments, like personal department and sub departments. So all the person who are involved in the department, marketing department, should get the access to see the deals, I mean the contacts. And also you should have the permission to add means you should add the contacts, which means you should add a new contact whichever the he deals with, right? So you need to add the contact, so we need to give that access also. So same way you need to give, you can give everything access, like update, you can update the leads, and also you can delete, we can give a access to delete the leads, and also to export the contacts or import the contact. And also, okay, yeah, next thing, the same thing related to company also. So you can add the company or read the company, what are the company details, company info. So we can giving a access to read or update or add the contacts or company. So here, as you can see, there is a plus button, so you can cut down the stages also. Okay, if a person, marketing person, should not deals with the okay, follow anything, it is a for, it is mainly the stages in the pipeline, so we can deny this access also. Same way, uh, the marketing people will not deals with accounting things, so we need to cut down the access. So access denied, so you should not read that invoice or update or delete the access, so we need to access denied. Okay, same way you need to set everything. So if a web developer, if a so as you can see, the Bitrix is providing a sites also, site features, so that you can create your own site in Bitrix itself. So that the web developer should not deal with these things, so you can cut down the things according to the role. Okay, so after editing all this access, you should give apply and save. Okay, now you can see the marketing has been updated here. So So next thing, you need to set this role for a particular person or individual in the organization, or it might be you can give this role to a whole department or sub department also. As you can see, we have already created a department. So one second, I'll show you. Okay, company. So when you have created these roles accordingly, you can give an access over there. Okay, so let's go to access permission again. Settings, permissions. As you can see, we have created the departments, sub departments, and the main admin thing. So we need to select. Next thing, you need to give the access for particular person. Okay, so that you need to add access permission. So if you want to give that role to departments, you need to select departments, or if you want to give that to individual, you need to select the individual name. So okay, I'll select my name only. Yes, I selected and set. As you can see, the marketing role has been set it for Suman. The username is Suman. He got it. He got the access for marketing. So you can easily change the roles also over here. As you can see, if you want to give access for administrator, you can just click and give them, and just you need to save this. So the particular role has been set it for the individual. As you can see, you can, as an administrator, we have given a role. Okay, so we can change it also and save this. As you can see, the user got his own role accordingly. So you should not deals with any invoice related activity, so we need to have that permission to be given to each individual. Okay, and that's it for this video. And if you want a free trial Bittrex account, in description there is a link to get access for the free account trial, so you can get the account. And also there is a support link, you can ask the queries, we can solve it. Thank you.